Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Puncher Valid. Back at it again with another OWC video. And man, I told y'all boys we was gonna be back with another banger. 2 videos in 1 week, just like how I promised y'all. And I'm telling y'all, this fight right here, y'all don't want to miss not 1 minute of it, man. This fight was an absolute what that nigga Joe Tessitore say. He says it's a barn burner. No, I don't like that shit, bro. I ain't gonna say that. This shit right here was fire, yo. This fight right here was crazy. I got the opportunity of fighting arguably the best lightweight ever of all time. And that is no one other than my good friend Gamerbro199. We've been looking forward to this fight for a minute. You know, Gamerbro fights in my league. He's a part of SSC. Since he joined SSC, we done got very close. And, you know, he's one of my good friends online. And, you know, we've been looking forward to this fight for a long time. You know me, I used to campaign in middleweight. You know, the king of middleweight, that's me. And I'd have made a shift over to lightweight, and that's where he is at doing his thing. And I've been told him, once I come down to lightweight, me and you are definitely gonna get it on. And the fight was made, and now it's finally here. I'm bringing it to you guys. So, Gamerbro, man, there's been a lot of trash talk between the both of us. Obviously, no love lost, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. And matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a glimpse of it right here, man. Check this out.
The funny thing about what you just said there is, I ain't got shit to prove to you at nothing. I have more knockout wins than you have fucking had fights or wins at lightweight. So, you might go in with a cocky mentality at middleweight, but goddamn, you get on your knees and show me a bit of respect at lightweight.
Nah, it's not about being cocky or not showing respect. I'm not saying you don't got skills, but I ain't saying either that, like, I ain't just gonna say, nigga, you better than me, nigga, especially if you ain't never beat me before. And I done seen what you working with. Like, nah, you gonna have to show me. Like, all them other accolades, cool, but you don't got me on your resume. You gonna have to show me. You got skills, no doubt, but you gonna have to show me. And you on the game right now, I'm on the game right now, so what's up?
Y'all young motherfuckers be getting twisted up and confused with your own bullshit. I think my middleweight could even take her middleweight. Yeah, my middleweight's crazy. I might live stream me fighting with him actually now soon. Show y'all how it's done. I figured out the cheat code for middleweight.
So yeah, man, me and Gamerbro been going at it for a minute, you know what I'm saying? This was a very highly anticipated matchup, and a matchup where I was truly going to be able to test my skills at lightweight and see how great I really am. Gamerbro currently has the UK belt at lightweight. He also has an award for being the most active fighter in Europe. He's actually from Ireland, that's where he's from. And he also is the man with the most wins at lightweight, the most legit wins. Now, I know you guys looking at this saying like, oh, he's at number 4. No, I'm gonna break it down to you. He has the most wins at lightweight because the man at number 1, BMF Mishi, that fucking bum, he fucking boosts, and he has a 90 overall fighter. He takes off his boost, fights at 85, and cherry picks. He absolutely ducks everybody. There's nothing you can do to get him to fight you. If he even thinks you're good, he's not gonna fight you. I'm talking about he has to have every. Not only has he like he doesn't have to know. He can't know who you are. If you have any type of name, he's not gonna fight you. And he has to have every single advantage over you. He has to have reach, height, everything, bro. Like, he has to have every single advantage. That's him. So his wins don't count. Number 2 is Miller Lights, and he's a spam and glitch quitter, so his shit don't count. And at number 3 is Goldmouth, and that nigga is definitely a spammer. So Gamerbro has the most legit wins at lightweight, so that makes him the man with the most wins, in my opinion. And he is the king of lightweight. He has the accolades, and it shouldn't even be no discussion about it. He's the man at lightweight. So Gamerbro can definitely make a case for being the best lightweight ever. And now it's time for me to test my skills against him, man. So I hope you guys enjoy this fight. I'm going to be back once the first round start. And I'm going to see y'all there, man. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, man. It's time for a show, man. Let's get it.
Nevada.
All right. Here we are, folks. Round one of Punch of Valid versus the self-proclaimed king of lightweight, Gamerbro, man. Now, this was a very anticipated matchup. There's been trash talk. Obviously, no love lost, man. Like I said, this is my boy. But we've been trying to make this fight happen for a minute, you know. But you guys know I'm a middleweight guy. And since I came down to lightweight, this was definitely one of the fights that I've been definitely waiting for. My man's right here, man. Gamerbro is a very accomplished fighter. Has the most legit wins at lightweight. The most legit wins. He has crossed off a whole bunch of big names too on his resume. He's a very good fighter. And for me, the game plan, man, was pretty simple. And that was just to show him I'm the better fighter, man. I'm the better fighter, and I wanted to prove that to him here in this fight. And but the real game plan was this, man. I done seen Gamerbro fight a very good amount of times. He fights for my league, so I see him fight all the time. Plus, he streams on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description, as I said. And I know the one thing I knew coming into this fight was that he's a very good fighter off his back foot. He's a very good boxer, very good at sticking out the jab and putting the power shots behind it. And what I wanted to do was pretty much beat him coming forward, pretty much get him uncomfortable, show him that even in his best game plan, which is fighting off the back foot, that I'm still the more superior fighter coming forward and dominating him that way, man. So that's what you're going to see us doing a lot of this fight, is applying pressure and landing combinations to take away the counter punching of my man's right here, because he is a very good counter puncher as well. And yeah, man, this fight, man, was a great fight, man. So we're getting off into the second round now. A lot of shots was thrown here in this first round, man. A lot of shots, man. And that should show you what type of fight that we're about to get into, man. So off to the second round. All right, here we are now in the second round, and we're still trying to come forward and press the fight, man. Still trying to come forward and come in with combinations. As I was trying to tell you guys last round, combinations is going to be very key when it comes to this fight, because Gamerbro is very good at counter punching, as he does right there. And when we throw in combinations, we will be able to take away that counter punch, because instead of one shot, he has to worry about 2-3 shots coming at him. So we want to make sure when we coming in that we land a lot of counters. And and it's a big right hook that gets to Gamerbro this time. And god damn, he gets out of the stun almost immediately, coming back with like damn near 7 shots that he landed on us right there. What in the fuck was that? We stun my mans, and he gets out of it almost immediately and ends up hitting us with about 4 shots. He hits with a 4-piece Popeyes combo. And now we have him back on the back foot, trying to get those points right back. I mean, I got a lot of points for stunning him, but damn, he might have just took that shit all away by coming with the 4-piece right after. And god damn, what a sequence that was right there. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely cut off by Gamerbro popping me with the 4-piece chicken combo. To take away the counter punching, throwing combos is going to be key, because when you're throwing in combinations and you throw 2-3 shots, 3-4 shots, as many as you can get off, he has to worry about countering all those shots instead of just one. And even if he is to maneuver those shots and get out of the way of those shots, it's going to be very hard to counter and pick the correct counter whenever you're throwing that many shots. So that was pretty much key. And now that we landed the cleaner shots, we're stepping on the back foot now, trying to have Gamerbro come forward a little bit. And even when Gamerbro is coming forward, he is still very good at being second. Like, it's like counter punching is just second nature when it comes to him. So he lands a couple shots, and now we're trying to put him back on his back foot, doing what we said we was going to do at the beginning of the fight, which is press the issue. And now we're on to the third round. Okay, so unfortunately for us, that last round, Gamerbro was able to cause a cut to us right below the eye. I believe off a power straight up top, he gave us a cut. And that is never a good sign, especially early in the fight, man, because in fight night, when you have a cut, you are liable to receiving more damage off your opponent's shots. Whenever they hit you with a shot up top, you are going to receive more damage. And on top of that, you are liable to more stuns. Whenever you get cut, it tends to cause more stuns to happen. So we got a cut early in the fight, so that's not a good sign. But we still want to make sure we keep the same game plan, which is coming forward and being effective with the pressure and making them uncomfortable. But with us coming forward with this cut, we definitely want to be more defensive minded because we are not trying to get stunned or hurt in any type of way this fight. So we want to make sure that we are being more defensive minded and being more smart on the offensive side, making sure we keep defense first, obviously. And we're going to keep the pressure going. As you see, we're coming to the body. And you guys are going to see me doing a lot of body work this fight. And that's because, my man Gamerbro, and we always make fun of him for this, but it's actually effective. Gamerbro has his own little signature head movement where you guys are going to see through this fight where he twirls his head around like a fucking merry-go-round. And for some reason, that shit works. I don't know how he does it. I have tried to do it, and that shit does not work for me. I guess it only works for him, as he's teeing off right now with the counter punching. He's getting off way more this round than the past 2 rounds. And yeah, so we want to make sure we're going to the body a lot because he is looking to counter the headshots of me by twirling his head around in a fucking circle. So you're going to see a lot of body work from us this fight. And this might be the first round of the fight that should definitely go to Gamerbro. He teed off on us this round, got off way more shots. And hey, look at that shit, man. Nah, we gonna get it back the next round. Man, what the fuck was that? But you already know Teddy Atlas got your boy back, man. We are up 3 rounds to none. Shout out to my man Teddy Atlas, man. You know Teddy Atlas fuck with the boy Puncher. And we was able to edge Gamerbro out that last round. Even though I thought that was a clear Gamerbro round, he was able to land a lot of shots that round, but it seems that I've edged him out. And I tend to edge out a lot of fighters in the close rounds because I believe it's because of my power punching. I do throw a lot of power punches. I at least land at minimum about 100 power punches a fight. And it seems that gives me the edge, even though when my opponent outlands me, I still land in the more damaging shots. So I might have edged Gamerbro out that last round because of that. But hey, shout out to my man Teddy Atlas, you know. So Gamerbro was starting to let his hands go, which he got to. He's down 3 rounds to none, so he's got to let his hands go. And we are definitely taking advantage of him coming forward, like I've been told y'all. His strong suit is fight on the back foot, so I appreciate him coming forward for me right now, man, because he's making the fight easier on me, because you guys know I'm a great fighter off the back foot as well. And we're just taking our time off the back foot for the first time in this fight, man, taking advantage of the scorecards, seeing what Gamerbro can bring to us. But as I said, man, it's time for Gamerbro to make a change to his game plan as we land a power uppercut to the body right there. And Gamerbro needs to do something fast because he does not want to give up too many rounds to the boy Puncher, man, because you give him too many rounds against me, it's going to be very hard for you to come back. So this round we was doing a very good job of fighting on the back foot. And Gamerbro's trying to make something happen off the coming forward, but right now it's a very, very good round for us, man. We're doing a good job of staying off the ropes, moving around the ring, boxing, and now, man, we're going to go ahead and step back and give my man a top back, man. I told y'all we was going to get him back off to the 6th round. All right, we're here now in the 5th round. We are up 4 rounds to none as far as I know. Last round was definitely a clear round for me. So far, my best round of the fight. And we try to keep the pressure going on my man's Gamerbro, but he's down 4 rounds to zip. And he's definitely going to have to make some changes if he wants to stick in this fight, man. You know, when you're dealing with elite caliber players, you don't ever want to get too down to fight. And you know, Gamerbro is a great fighter, so I know he's going to make the necessary adjustments. But we trying to make sure that we stay sharp in this fight. And I don't want to be in a close fight with Gamerbro. I want to make sure that I come out and just make it a clear for the judges and just dominate the fight. But Gamerbro is coming out right now very sharp. He's laying some good counters up top, good counters to the body. And so far, it's looking like his round. But we're trying to keep that pressure up on him, put him on the ropes, land the combinations, as I said. But he's doing a very good job right now of letting his hands go. And that's what he's going to have to do if he wants to get back in this fight. He doesn't want to get too down, as I just said, But this round right here, he's looking very sharp. Gamerbro, like I told y'all earlier, he's one of the best lightweights, man. So I know he's gonna make the necessary adjustments. So I just gotta make sure that I stay sharp with my game plan. But Gamerbro is doing a very good job of boxing right now, and he doesn't have to get too desperate right now. We got a whole second half of the fight that's getting ready to kick off. This fight is nowhere near over, so he has time to work as he lands a beautiful counter right hand up top. And I'm coming back with my own power shots. But Gamerbro doesn't have to do nothing desperate right now. He got the whole fight to work. And you see him knowing that he is pretty much a veteran in this division. So he's never going to get off of his game. But I'm just trying to make sure I continue to come forward with the pressure. So we pressing up on the fight because we are down in this round. And this looks like a Gamerbro round right here. This was a round that definitely should have went to Gamerbro. I don't know how Tay's going to score it because you know he gave me that third round. I thought that went to him too. But this was a clear Gamerbro round, man. So off to the sixth. All right, here we are in the sixth round now. Gamerbro was able to win that last round, I believe. That was really his first really clear round that he should have won. Like I said, I thought he won the third round too, but Tay didn't give that to him. And now I'm just trying to make sure I come out and reassert myself, get back to applying that pressure. So far, it's looking good on Gamerbro's end. He was able to land a couple clean shots right there. And we gonna continue applying that pressure, man. I could have made this fight way easier on myself. I could have just outboxed him, just found the outside. Like I said, I kind of know how Gamerbro fights already. I know he likes to foul on the back foot. I know that's his thing. So I could have made it way easier on myself by forcing him to come forward. And, you know, that's why you should, you know, really work on all aspects of your game when it comes to Fight Night Champion. You know, you should really focus and prioritize yourself on becoming a complete fighter because you get in situations sometimes and, oh, what a beautiful combination we land. Man, what a three! Can we replay that right quick? Hold on, look at this, man. What a beautiful three-piece combination. You always want to know what punches to throw against an orthodox fight. I mean, at least for me being a southpaw, you want to know what punches to land. But as I was saying, I could have made this fight way easier on myself by fighting on the back foot. But as I was trying to tell y'all guys earlier, this was a fight that I just wanted to show him that I could beat him at his game. And that involves me coming forward and applying pressure and making him uncomfortable on the back foot, which is something that most players are not able to do when it comes to Gamerbro. Gamerbro is a very good fighter, so I wanted to show him that I am capable of doing that. And this round right here was a pretty back and forth round. We both landed some good shots, but I believe it was a round that the judges should have gave the B. And now we're going into the seventh round. All right, round 7. We are in the championship rounds of this fight, man. We are at the tail end. And we want to make sure that we really take control of these last rounds right here to really give us a clear and cut win on the judges' scorecards. We have been doing very good so far of keeping Gamerbro uncomfortable on that back foot, landing our combinations. Pretty much the whole game plan has been going pretty well. So we want to make sure that we... Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, damn. Look at that right hand Gamerbro lands, putting us on our ass for the first time of this fight. As I was just talking about how good we're doing with the game plan, Gamerbro takes a step back, shoots the right hand, and drops us. He dropped me when I was full on stamina and full on health. Like, what the fuck? Like, puts us flat on our ass, and now we are working to get the round. I mean, well, we ain't gonna get that round back unless we drop him, but now we trying to apply that pressure even more. So with him getting that knockdown, I don't know how close this fight is, but we definitely want to make sure that we are staying really sharp now. I'm pretty sure he was able to drop me without me being low on stamina and without me being low on health due to that cut that he caused earlier, which I was able to actually cut him too in this fight. So he's cut too, so he can definitely receive damage as well. But damn, that was a very, very clutch knockdown that he got right there to put him back in this fight. Pretty much exactly what he needed. So I don't know what the scorecards are looking right now, but I know it's definitely a closer fight due to that. And now we're back to, trying to get on the game plan that we was on until he dropped me right there. So we trying to get back to being sharp as we was in the earlier this fight before the knockdown. And Gamerbro's just doing a good job of staying patient. He landed a good right hand right there, which is a very dangerous punch for me because I'm a southpaw. He's an orthodox fighter, so the right hand for him is the best punch to throw against me. And look at and it just shows just how much of a vet Gamerbro is at this game. He knows that he won the round. The only thing he really needs to do is just stay on the back foot, conserve stamina. So with the knockdown score, obviously a Gamerbro round. Let's get off to this 8th. And man, look at them scorecards. Gamerbro was only down by 2 points. He took the 5th round, and after that last round with the knockdown, he is very much in this fight, only down by 2. And we got a couple more rounds to go, so he can definitely still win this fight. We want to make sure that we staying sharp, man, on both sides because we see that he could put us on our ass at any moment. He dropped me last round when I was full on stamina and full on health. And he gets off with 2 back-to-back straights right there, man. So this round right now is very close. We both are landing very good shots. And as I was saying last round, man, the straight is a very dangerous punch for me in this situation because I'm a southpaw fighter. He's an orthodox fighter. And we know that's the best punch that you should be throwing against that type of matchup. But it's also a very dangerous punch because we all know the power of the straight in this game, man. The straight is the most powerful punch in Fight Night. That's why these motherfuckers be spamming that shit. And yeah, man, I want to make sure that I'm staying away from that straight. And he pops me again with a goddamn straight. Goddamn, right when I was talking, this man is teeing off on me in the corner. I'm trying to push him off. I'm trying to get away from the corner. We get away with a sidestep uppercut counter. And damn, right when I'm talking, he posse with a straight. Just as I was saying, stay away from the straight, we get popped with a straight. And now Gamerbro's coming forward. And man, he has us on our motherfucking heels right now, trying to stay away from that power right hand. Man, he got power in that motherfucking hand. As you see us coming over with a body uppercut and an overhand hook up top. We try to win this round back right now. We all know he's down by only 2 points, so we can win this fight definitely. But we want to make sure that don't happen, man. I'm not trying to lose to this man. Like I said, this is a very anticipated matchup. I've been trying to tell him that I'm coming to lightweight to take over, and he's trying to make sure that I don't do that. Very, very good round right there. I do not know who took that round. But man, we are off to the 9th now. Damn, man, I really wish I didn't get hurt in that last round because I don't know how the judges are scoring it. For all I know, this could be only a 1-point fight, man. So now we want to make sure that we come back even stronger, man. We'll land a couple double uppercuts to the body, and just the counter punch that Gamerbro has really helped him at the end of this fight, man. He was able to hurt us in back-to-back rounds. So we really want to make sure that we stay sharp for the rest of this fight, man, so he doesn't come back as we land a counter right hook to the body. And what I should be making sure that I'm doing, what will take away that right hand, is even though when I come forward, I should make sure that I'm being second. I should try to be second to the punch. Oh, what a counter left hand that I shoot out right there, catching Gamerbro clean. And this is a very, very good round for me so far. You see that I came out very sharp after getting hurt these back-to-back rounds, coming over with the right hook straight, and we are looking almost perfect this round. And Gamerbro's trying to do what he does best, which is coming forward and letting counter punches, but I'm taking that away right now by making him shoot first. And right now we're on the back foot trying to make him come forward. And Gamerbro, when he comes forward, man, he's not at his best. This is not what he does best, is coming forward. He likes to stay on the back foot and counter. So I'm in a very good situation right now. But don't get it twisted. Gamerbro can still definitely come forward. As you guys saw, he hurt me twice already in this fight. And we need to make sure that we win the rest of these rounds, or else it's going to be a very, very tough fight to score for Teddy. And Teddy is not the best. Teddy Atlas is not the best at scoring these cards, man. I mean, he shows love to the boy, but you just never know with that man. Teddy's getting older, man. I don't know what y'all expect. He don't know what the fuck he doing. But This was a very good round for me so far. We was able to avoid that right hand and land very good shots of our own. We are heading off to the 10th round with hopefully a 2-point advantage on the scorecards. And yeah, hopefully we can take this fight, man. This is a very close and competitive fight, man. Off to the 10th. All right, we are now in the last round of the fight. UC is coming out to this 10th round, man, with almost full stamina. We got like 85 plus stamina, so you know I'm gonna go ahead and take full advantage of that. And I want to make sure that I really apply this pressure this round. Now, I could just take it up to the judges and just box this last round, but Gamerbro, you know, it's not something that you really want to do against him. You don't really want to try outbox him, even though I could. That's really what he prioritizes himself as a fighter. He's a very good boxer, but he's coming forward right now. He knows that he could possibly be down in this fight, and we land a big counter straight up top, and now we working right now, coming forward. Gamerbro's throwing combinations. I'm throwing combinations as well, and now I have him on the back foot. And I'm going to keep applying that pressure, continue to come forward, and right there on the ropes, this is where I do my best work at. This is where I want him at, so I can tee off on him. So we're coming forward right now, landing 2 uppercuts. Oh, and a power straight up top puts him down for the very first time in this fight, scoring the knockdown back after he hurt us earlier in this fight. What a big straight up top to put him down. And now Gamerbro is definitely going to have to do something when he gets up to get back into this fight. He pretty much needs a flash at this point, so this is the position that I want to be in. So with me scoring this knockdown, I could easily just outbox him for the rest of the round. I already won the round, which pretty much means that I win the fight with scoring that knockdown right there. But Gamerbro did hurt me twice in this fight. He put me down once, hurt me. Later that round, or the next round, he hurt me. So I want to prove a point to him right here. You know, I feel that I'm the best fighter in the world right now, and you shouldn't be able to hurt me. So I'm going to continue applying that pressure, see if I can score the knockdown back. So we continue to come forward. I come over with the right hook, shoot the straight, and now he's back down on his ass, and that is a one-punch knockout for Butcher. Violent. What an ending to a very, very great fight. I had to show Gamerbro that I am the best fighter in the world right now, and no one can challenge me. But still, great fight to my man. Shout out to my boy Gamerbro. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. Punch Valor signing out.